Hey everybody, it's Your Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Going back to another Lord of the Rings set booster here. Trying to get these while I can. I think they're gonna start getting pretty expensive here pretty quick. And there's still a few cards I'm looking for in this set. This is a really big set, if you didn't know. So there's a lot of cards. I'm aware that there's some that are only, at least I think they're only. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I think that are only available in collector boosters. I mean, that's always the case. And collector boosters are just like, crazy ridiculous these days. But here's a set booster box. Still for about $158 with the box topper on on eBay. I think this is maybe from Flipside. I don't know. There's a few guys, or I guess a few companies that I use on eBay that I like quite a bit that usually have pretty good pricing. Kid Icarus, Flipside, Football Pete, occasionally Crazy Cat Lady or something like that. So here we go. No, I thought that was in it backwards for just a second. Having a moment. So fantastic set, a lot of fun. Even though the One Ring is banned and modern or something, who cares? Still a good set. The bundles, however, have gotten ridiculous all of a sudden, especially the special gift bundles or whatever they're called. The one with the one collector bundle. I was still able to get those for a while for, around $100, but now they're just like crazy stupid. Okay, so are these Japanese? Looks like all the business is on the back. These are Japanese, alright. Well, there's my list card right off the bat, so I'll go the other way with them, right? I don't normally go this way. I'm gonna have to do the trick. I have to do the trick. I can't flip them backwards. I'm not that cool. Alright, some Dunedain Rangers and some other uncommons there. And I will have to be a little bit persnickety about this as per normal. But we'll get it going here and get situated here momentarily. And there we go with our commons here. Okay, there we go. So straight off the bat, Okina, Temple of the Grandfathers from one of the original Kamigawa here, one of the Kamigawa sets as a list. So that's a cool hit. And then we're foil common, and then we have our rare. Aragorn Company Leader, and the Extended Art Common Nasty End. Excuse me. So great way to start right off the bat there. I'll definitely take it. And now that I know I need to do the little card trick, we'll just get this rolling here. There's an Orc Army, 4-ish, I can't imagine in 5. So there we go with Grand. And we got a few uncommons. The commons and the cool lands. Yeah, this one's a foil one even. And an art card with cool dragon. What is this? The Cavern Horde Dragon. That's a pretty cool art card. And then our foil common. Going into our first mythic. The Watcher in the Water. Not a super mythic, but a cool, it's a mythic, right? And then into a couple more uncommons there. So 2 packs so far. We had one with the rare hit, the list hit. We got a couple. These are set boosters, so they tend to be, you have better chances of pulling multiple rares, right? Wow, it's 2 rare uncommons out of that one. Must be a lot of commons in here. Alright, and here we go. The signed one, it's Aragorn. No, Boromir, my bad. With the chops. Alright, a nice extended art. Uncommon Grey Havens with another rare. With Glowin. Or Glowin. And then Pippin and the uncommon Ranger Firebrand. It's not necessarily the best, although, it's kind of cool. That extended art uncommon there is pretty cool. Nothing bad or anything. I don't think it's worth anything, but it is cool. A little bit of food there for us. Alright, here we go. Stone of Eric. Some commons I'm not going to spend a lot of time on. For the land, the Glorfindel. And there we go with our rare, Sharky. And that's it. Okay, Gothmog and the extended art. So, nothing too exciting so far. We are one mythic into the box and one list card into the box. This is still at a time with, and these are technically set boosters. There's the Tempting Ring. So, we're still in a time when you're going to get a lot more list hits, right? List hits tend to be better. Or more, I guess more frequent. I don't know about better, but they tend to be more frequent. And I don't remember what, there's a Palantir. What was in this list? There's the Flowering of the White Tree. Not a bad card at all right there. Legendary enchantment. And then some more uncommons. Not doing great. Excuse me, on these multiple rare packs yet. Oh, let me get another list card here, possibly. Celeborn. Some commons. Forest, and here we go. Alright. Hey, alright, with the Ancient Spider from Planescape. First strike, 2/5 for 4 with reach. First strike and reach. With our uncommon here. So there's our second list and our second rare. Alright, Bilbo into a Born Upon a Wind. And that's it on that one. With some Mirkwood Bats. Does anybody use this in their back deck? It's kind of expensive, honestly. I appreciate it, it's okay. But it is kind of expensive. 4 mana is a lot, which is probably why it's rare. But it is a lot. Alright, here we go with Legolas and Gimli. And I notice a lot of times that they're together in these packs. Coincidentally. Alright. And here we go with the second mythic. Alright, Dawn of a New Age. Not a bad mythic at all. And a rare with Gimli, the Mournful Avenger, in the extended art. And an extended art. Shire Sheriff. It's kind of fun to say. Alright, we're bearing down on the end of the first column here. So overall, not super spicy, but good nonetheless. I'm not going to complain about anything here. Lots of tokens, right? I mean, overall, as a set, I think it's pretty decent. Obviously, I keep buying the silly thing. I haven't hit a Wandering in the last couple of these I bought. Oh, there's Bill the Pony, which a lot of times we'll get the other Bill in here as well, but maybe not. Nope, the ring goes south. And that's it on this one. Then we got the Dunlin Creebane. Bird Horror there in the extended art. And the Rising of the Day. So that's a pretty cool art card right there. I know our cards are, not super exciting or whatever. Oh, there's Bill the Pony again. Stewie the Conies. Alright. Plains, our card. Yep, in our next list. So, Priest of Titania. So that's cool. This is actually a really good card. This is in Commander 14 list hit there. It's been reprinted about 69,000 times, but it's still a good card. Alright, there's Boromir, Warden of the Tower. And that's it with Quick Beam. Oh, there he is, and Bill Finney. I couldn't remember what the other Fernie. I couldn't remember what the other Bill was. I knew there was a second Bill, and they almost always come together in those packs. So there we go, last pack of the first stack. See kind of excitement we can pull here. So, the Tentacle. Alright. There's the Shire Sheriff again, and Butterbean. I know that's not his name, but that's what I like to call him. My own entertainment. There's Cast into the Fire. And here we go with our rare. The One Ring to Rule Them All. And Gothmog again in the regular art. Alright, here we go. And this is technically the left-hand column here. The way that I pulled them out of the pack and or the box and stuck them over there. Does anybody have a small army of Orc Army tokens? I don't keep too many of them. I've gotten so many cards now. I have a kind of an arbitrary number of cards that I'll keep. There's the Dunlin Creebane Extended Art foil, for all it's worth. There's the file of Galadriel, and another Grey Havens, and Pippin's Bravery, both in the extended art there. So I'll keep 13 of any one card, and then I'll start just collecting them, and then I'll take them, I'll let them. A couple buddies of mine look through, although most of the time they don't really want any. Occasionally they'll take tokens out that they need. Because 4 is my number on tokens, and on art cards, I do hold on to those. Weirdly enough, I do try to get them all. There's no particular reason. It's just entertaining to me. Okay, Theoden, King of Rohan in the pack, and then our rare is a Barad-dûr. Kind of a cool picture. Oh, and our second rare, Assault on Osgiliath, and then Gollum, the Patient Plotter, in the showcase. So there we go. Still rolling right along. But yeah, so 13 is my limit on those. Like I said, it's just arbitrary. There's not a reason for it or anything like that. That was just the number that I picked. Lucky 13, right? There's an Oliphant. And so, yeah. You know, and then I get rid of all the rest, and then the ones that they don't want, I take over to DNA and just donate them. Alright, Elvish Champion. Hey, that's cool. And the old retro art there from the list. It's actually a really good card here, too. Forest Walk and +1/+1. And then our foil commons, a Morgul Knife Wound. Into there and back again. A Hobbit Still. Oh, there we go. And a Nazgul. Yeah, last time I did a whole box and didn't pull one Nazgul, but we got one this time. I'm actually going to stick you over here. There's my Nazgul. I'm just putting all my Nazgul that I may or may not get right there. Cool. I'll take it. And I'll go through at the end. Hopefully I didn't miss one already. Y'all tend to notice a little bit better than me. But I don't think so. Yeah, last time I opened a whole set box, I didn't pull one Nazgul, so, you know, uncommon. So here we go. It's an artsy card. And a foil mythic with Aragorn the Uniter from the Commander. That's cool. And that's actually not from the Commander. And then ours are rare. So that's not a bad foil mythic. I'll take that. And that's a good card, actually. And then Legolas the Master Archer. So there we got a double up. Rosie Cotton in the extended art. Not a bad one. Has anybody put all those pictures together? I know there's several different scenic graphics there. Hey, man. Hey, I hope this is foreshadowing. I'll definitely take it. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get, you know, a true One Ring, but I'll take the regular One Ring in lieu of that. Got Nasty End and the Nash card that time. Alright, here we go with the next list tip with Path to the World Tree from Kaldheim. And then we got a foil rare with Aragorn, the company leader. So our second Aragorn, and some kind of special. Oh, Flame of Aenor, also a good card. It's not too bad. Got it a double up that time. I will definitely take it. Kind of starting to heat up a little bit. Starting to get some heat. Definitely take it. Definitely take a little bit of heat. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Theoden again. Long list of Tish. Seth, there's Quick Beam again. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Foil Forest. We got Grima Wormtongue in the foil there. And our rare is Lothal, the Corrupt Sheriff. And Shadow Summoning. And many partings there. And that's such a better, like, not quite cultivate, but I mean, man, for 1 mana, a sorcery, you get a food token and a land. A basic land, like, that's not a bad deal at all, man. Not a bad deal at all. Gorbog. Second breakfast there. Schwamp. There's the Grey Havens Navigator. Alright, Mythic. Saruman of many colors. Cool. So we got Aragorn and Saruman. And our fourth Mythic No Nazgul. No, I'll definitely take it. One pops up here. Speaking of a Nazgul. Is that a Nazgul? Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be a Nazgul, right? Alright, here we go. There's a guy here. I would definitely take another Nazgul. So, this is a lot of fun. I play with these. I like to put these into decks, and I know there are some reprints and stuff. They're Samwise Gamgee. Overall, it's a good set. Good playable card. There's a borderless Aowen and a borderless Nasty End. So, I feel like this is a spicier box. Now, you're going to say, well, you haven't gotten any real value out of here yet. Nothing crazy. Have you got your $158 back? But do you ever really honestly expect to get your money back from a box of cards? And honestly. Does it happen? Absolutely. Have I had it happen? Absolutely. Have I also not had it happen? Absolutely. Have more often than not it not happen? Absolutely. Alright, there's the Fall of Gil-galad. Oh, and another rare with the Elvish Mariner. And Meriadoc. Brandybuck. Alright, last pack of the left-hand stack here. I've done the left-hand stack and the right-hand stack. That just leaves the middle there, right? Oops. Throw that anywhere. Alright, here we go. Aomer. Another Morgul Knife Wound. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some good cards in here. And with the, the rules committee all being wacky these days, who knows what we'll end up with. There we go, with a Mines of Moria, a good card. And a second with Minas Tirith in the extended art. Sweet. And then Prince Emrahill, the Fair. Alright, last stack here. I'm very excited. We seem to be doing okay. I mean, I'm certainly no complaints from me. I feel like we're getting more heat, we're getting more packs, multi-rare packs. Oh, so we're going to get another list hit. I haven't gotten anything, I don't think I've ever gotten anything super spicy out of the list, out of this set. That's what I was kind of saying earlier. I don't know if the list in this particular set is super spicy. I mean, I got, the Elvish, what's his name? The Elvish Champion here, which is a good card. I mean, here's my fourth rare, right? So, a Magnagoth Treefolk, but it's just, 2/6 with any kind of land walk. Because we've got a Treefolk deck, it's a good card. But is it super spicy? I don't think so. It's my second Plane Chase. I don't know if there's just a lot of Plane Chase in this set that came out or not. But there you go. Alright. You cannot pass. There being the Battle of Bywater. And that's it. Another Brandybuck. So we'll see if we slow down or if we keep gassing it to the end here with our good buddy Gimli. Oh, maybe another list card here. I'd like to see something really spicy. So I just got like 3 packs of new Phyrexia at the game store with some friends. Here we go. The Capenna Express from New Capenna. That's definitely not super spicy. And I just got 3 just snipe hits, 3 packs or whatever. A1 again. And a Mythic with Tom Bombadil. Sorry about the fireworks. We're still post New Year's. It's Saturday. New Year's was, several days ago. So I'm sure my dogs will be in a panic here in a minute, but we'll see. My husky in particular does not care for the fireworks business. And if you have a husky, man, all the power to you, my brother. They are quite an animal. Alright, the Mordor Muster, and here we go with our rare, the Shire. Alright. Oh, and another Mythic. Alright, we'll take a let's see. Oh, we got Frodo. This is the Commander Mythic, with Frodo, the Adventurous Hobbit. And Faramir, the Field Commander in the showcase. There he is. That's the art card we pulled a minute ago. So, and I'd actually bought a handful of packs without much luck. Galadriel, maybe? Oh, it's at the elf. Her husband. I can't remember. And I pulled a Blightsteel Colossus, which is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled anything that nuts from the list before. I mean, I've pulled some good list hits and some decent stuff. But I don't think I've ever pulled anything as crazy as a Blightsteel Colossus out of that list slot before. So that was cool. Alright, Mithril Coat. That's a good card right there. And then we got Theoden and the Oliphant. Alright, we're getting down to the end. I really appreciate you guys for coming along with this. One of these days I'll be able to do a whole box of 20 minutes, but it shall not be today, as they say in those adventure movies. Another Quick Beam of the Land of All. Some Morgul Knife Wounds. Again, I haven't noticed another Nazgul, but if one showed up, that would be okay. And here we go. Isildur's Fateful Strike. And that's it. Legolas and Intish Badgerness. And then I would take a Balin's Tomb. I haven't pulled such a thing yet, but you know, hey, I'm not opposed to it. And our box topper. Haven't forgot about my little box topper over there. Fog on the Barrow Downs. I know it's fog on the water. Mist on the water. But, you know. Or smoke on the water, as the case may be. Alright, here's our rare. Fanghorn the Tree Shepherd. The Lash and Melidor. Or Maneldor. Now we're down to our last maybe 3 or 4 here. There's the Balrog. Alright, here we go. Let's keep pushing the gas. Come on, let's push till the end. Let's just push 3, push 3. See what we get here. Old Man Willow and another Mythic. Anduril. Alright, Flame of the West. I'll take it. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With 6 off the regular sheet there. 1 off of the foil sheet. So we might get one or 2 more. We'll see. We're down to just the last few packs here, so I can get one more list pull maybe. There's Grima. At least. Stuff. There's a desert from the list. That's cool. It's a cool card. Alright. Dunlin Creebane, and our rare is Mary. And a Voracious Philbeast in the Extended Art. Alright, 2 more. We got room for 1 more Mythic, and I could really use a One Ring. So, you know, if we wanted to do that, I wouldn't complain. And then maybe a Mythic list pull would be okay. I know I'm asking a lot there. We'll see what reality says. And then we have Lost to Legend. Okay, and our rare. Forge Anew, not a bad card. Many Partings and Erkenbrand. And here we go. Last chance for romance here as we bust into this last set booster. So no more list pulls. Play Arena. Here we go with Eowyn. Hey, we got 1 more foil rare. I thought I did that. I thought I shuffled it in instead of laid it on the back for some reason, and indeed I did. Alright, the Swamp. And then our rare. It's going to be Press the Enemy. 1 more rare with Lost Isle Calling in the Borderless art. And there you have it. So 1 more card here. We got the box topper. So truly, speaking of Husky here, truly our last card and our last chance for romance. So let's see what we can do here. I don't even know what happened here. This is just a mess. Alright, and survey says, okay, Dolomoth, the school at Water's Edge, Murano. Okay, well that's cool. I don't know if that's any good or not. I'm not super familiar with that one, but there we go. So, there you have it. Appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. It's been a long one. Appreciate you watching. Let me, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you really thought about this box. I thought it was kind of mixed. No One Ring, obviously. We got 1 whole Nazgul. I mean, I would take, if you're going to get duplication, I would take multiple Nazgul, but we got what we got. I felt like we got a lot of list rares, but I don't know if we got anything super spicy. So let me know your thoughts, or if you know some of these things offhand, and we'll see you next time.